Hello, my loves. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome into your reading for the full moon in Aquarius. So let's just dive right into what full moon energy is. Full moon energy is this culmination energy. It's like this spotlight energy. It's a great time to celebrate. It's a great time to focus on a particular area of your life, guided by the moon phase. So right now the moon is full in the sign of Aquarius. The Aquarian energy is all about change. It's all about revolution. It's all about humanitarianism. What are we here to do as a collective, for the collective? And in keeping with that, I'm changing things up a little bit here. So for those of you who are not new, hello, welcome back in. Thank you for being here. We're changing things up. You're going to notice that there's going to be individual videos for each alignment. And the full moon in Aquarius wasn't satisfied with just leaving that as the change. It also wanted to change which reading it wants to align the advice to. So for this reading in particular, and those who are not new, for those who are new, welcome in. I'll explain in just a minute what we're doing here. We are going to be looking at the advice for where the moon shows up in your birth chart. Okay, I'll get to that in just a second, but let me finish the intro here. So the moon is full on August 11th, and this lunar phase, this advice, this energy that's in play here is going to be relevant until September 10th. So it's about a month long of advice here for you with this full moon, with a celebration of the humanitarian energy, the revolution energy, this celebration of why are we here and what did we come here to do? So, where was the moon when you were born? Well, if you've never run your birth chart before, don't worry. There's a link in the description. It takes you through a step-by-step tutorial, or you can just click on the link that I've provided to the birth chart generator and you just enter in your birth data. If you don't know your birth time, please watch my How to Find Your Birth Time tutorial video. Go ahead and put in the effort to find your birth time so that you can go ahead and play along with some of the conversations that are popping up more and more and more in our culture as we start to really understand how much about ourselves and our energies can really be revealed through the working with the chart. Okay, so once you put in your information into the birth chart generator, you're going to be looking for the third chart on Cafe Astrology's site that lists the houses that all of the planets are in. It looks like this. Okay, so here's an example chart here. You're going to just check where it says moon and then see what house it is in. Roman numerals, so you may need to figure out what Roman numeral is applicable for you. So right here it says moon in X. You can ignore MC for now. You don't need to know what that means. X stands for 10. So this person's going to watch the video that is for the 10th house, moon in 10th house. Okay. You're going to watch whatever video aligns with your moon in whatever house it was in when you were born based on this chart. If you have questions, please just reach out to me. Send me your birth data information, birth chart information, images of your birth chart, and I will tell you which reading is relevant for you if for some reason you are having trouble figuring it out, okay? You can always support me by commenting on the videos, sharing my site, my page with anyone that you think would be aligned to what it is that I offer. You can support me financially at paypal.me/devotedvulnerable. Link is in the description. And you can also check out my website, devotedandvulnerable.com/services. You can get a reading with me there. And you can support me in all sorts of fun things that I have going on that site as well. Okay. And with that, let's get into the individual readings. So the moon was in the 12th house when you were born. Let's talk about what that means a little bit deeper here. So the moon represents our emotions in our birth chart. Now the astrological sign that it was in when you were born, that's going to represent the energy which you express your emotions. The house that it was in when you were born is going to represent the location that your emotions are embedded and expressed. So for you, this location in your life is in the house of secrets. So this house has to deal with dreams, fantasies, desires, and sleep and fears. So how does that really express itself? Well, you may be somebody who has lots of emotionally charged dreams. You may also be someone who really enjoys the act of daydreaming, of really just allowing your emotions to take you into different fantasies and different places. Your emotions love to be in the 12th house energy. The 12th house is ruled by the astrological sign of Pisces, and Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. It's the end and the beginning energy. So Pisces is really this beautiful vibration of spirituality, transformation, intuition, and emotion. So that's where in your life your emotions express. Now we're going to get clarity from the Angel Therapy deck by Doreen Virtue to see what the full moon in Aquarius really wants you to know for this month. Alrighty. So I'm just going to see what card is for the 12th house. No, that wasn't clear. Here we go. Okay. Your card is the heart chakra. And give me a second here. I'm going to show you the card. There it is. So the card says, the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Okay, so your emotions here are being invited to open up, to give and receive love in a deeper way than you've ever experienced before. So the heart chakra is the chakra of unconditional love. It's at the center of your chest, and it's supported by green, and it's supported by just imagining it opening up. But what's actually coming through for me is that you are being invited to do heart chakra exercises. So heart chakra exercises involve watching a meditation, and or wearing green, or getting a green gemstone and placing it on your heart and letting that vibration soak in. You can even put on heart chakra frequency in the background of anything when you're doing anything, like when you're going to sleep or when you're just working. You can just hertz, and that'll show you what that'll bring up the frequency of the heart chakra, and you can play that in the background, and that can help you to open up your heart. There's definitely something going on in your life right now that is in, the answer is in opening your heart more. So it may also be in the realm of your daydreaming. You might need to daydream a little bit more. You might need to open your heart to the possibilities of life. You might have closed down your heart and not allowed yourself to dream. And your emotions, being in the 12th house, really want to dream. They really want to explore all possibilities, and that comes from an open heart that believes anything is possible. So you're being invited to open that heart, allow yourself to dream more, and get into what is really calling your heart. What is it that you are being asked to open up to receive? So one thing that I've really been humbled by in my life, especially the last couple of years, is I kept asking the universe, show me more love, show me more love, show me more love. And then as I started being aware of what the universe was offering me, I recognized that my ability to receive the incredible amounts of love that are available for me on this planet is actually blocking the amount of love that's already out there. Like if I just stop and I just allow myself to feel the love of everyone that I know, of every ancestor that I have, of every person that prays for a stranger that they don't know and they're praying for humanity. That love is meant for me. And if I just let myself feel all of that love that exists right now for me, it's actually overwhelming. I actually have walls to that. I have blocks to that. So this is what it means when you're being invited to open your heart to receive and give more love. Because the more love you are receiving, the more love you have to give. So that is the advice for the full moon in Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. I apologize about my voice change. You guys, your video that I recorded late last night did not want to be the video that you received. So I'm doing this early in the morning, and so you get morning page. Hello. So thank you so much again for being here. I'm really excited for this lunar phase. I'm excited for your heart to open. I'm excited for your emotions to be more dream-oriented and heart-centered. And as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors the universal light within you. Namaste.